Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, NFL Wildcard Weekend starts tomorrow. We have some bitter cold games. The Kansas City game, I think the Buffalo game is in the process of getting moved. Extremely dangerous temperatures out there, weather and everything, so we'll see how that affects the outcome of some of these games. Last week, week 18, 12-4 in straight up picks, 10-6 against the spread, 9-7 on the over/under, 31-17 overall. Year to date, 173.99 on straight up picks, 142-130 on against the spread, 138-134 on the over under, 55.5%. The goal is 60. College football, I was able to get above 60. I started off the NFL season at 45% for like the first 3 weeks. So I am tickled to death at 55%. All right, we're going to run down all 6 wildcard games. So first off, we have the 11-6 wild card Cleveland Browns going up against the AFC South winners, the 10-7 Houston Texans. Something needs to be done about this. We don't need 3 divisions, I don't think, because you have wild card teams. You have 2 of them that have a better record than your team that's a host in the playoff game, and I don't like that. Now the Browns, they are 3-5 on the road this year, 8-7 at home. So if they were 8-1 at home, 3-5 on the road. Now, week 16, Cleveland won 36-22 in Houston, but C.J. Stroud did not play for the Houston Texans. Houston is 6-3 at home. The line on this game is Cleveland -2. Houston +2, under on the 44.5. All right, next up, the 11-6 Miami Dolphins versus the 11-6 Kansas City Chiefs, winner of the AFC South. Week 9, Kansas City beat Miami 21-17 in Kansas City. We know the weather's going to be frightful in Kansas City. You know what? Kansas City -4.5 is the line. I got Kansas City winning. Kind of obvious, huh? I'm picking Kansas City to win, huh? Miami covering and under on the 43.5. It's going to be cold. It's going to be snowy. It's going to be treacherous. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. Kansas City gets the victory. Next up, that Pittsburgh-Buffalo game. Pittsburgh 10-7 versus the AFC North champion Buffalo Bills. Bills are 11-6. Buffalo is 7-2 at home, 4-4 on the road. I haven't looked up to see if 100% sure they were moving this game, if it tells me yet. But I know there was talk moving to Cleveland. Let's see if it tells me here. It still shows Highmark Stadium, Orchard Park, New York. Let's see if there's any updates here. Let's see. I'm not seeing any updates. I mean, there may be an update out there. I'm just not seeing it here. But according to that, it looks like they're still playing. Which, hey, you know what? It's going to be cold and frightful, so we'll see what happens. The NFL website here. Maybe I don't. Alright, I wasn't able to find it for sure, 100% sure if that game's been moved or not. But Buffalo is favored by 10. I have them winning. I got Pittsburgh covering the 10 and taking over in the 35.5. Next up, we have the 9-8 Green Bay Packers taking on the 12-5 Dallas Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? They're favored by 7 at home. I got them winning, covering, and under in the 50.5. They were 8-0 at home this year. The 10-7 Los Angeles Rams going against 12-5 Detroit Lions. Detroit's favored by 3. Detroit is 6-2 at home. I'm taking the Lions to win, the cover, and under on the 52. And then the last game on Monday night, we have the 11-6 Philadelphia Eagles against 9-8 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Again, a wildcard team, better record than the hosting team, the division winners. At home, the Eagles are 6-2. On the road, they're 5-4. In week 3, Philadelphia won in Tampa, so they've done it before, 25-11. Philly's favored by 3. I got them winning, covering, and over on the 43.5. So I got Philly Detroit and Dallas coming out of the NFC. Buffalo, Kansas City, and Houston coming out of the AFC. So we will see how we do here. I got 4 home teams winning, or 5 home team winning and 1 road team winning. So, but next week is the divisional playoffs. We'll be here right on Robert Sports Show. As always, thanks for watching the Robert Sports Show. And don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.